Hello, welcome to a rather messy version of what I've painted this week. Been a bit of a strange week. Time-wise, I haven't had much time. I've been doing a bit of work for other people, which you'll see after I show you my stuff. It's in a separate clip because I had to give it back during the week, so it was quite a quick turnaround. But what have I done for my own stuff this week? Managed to achieve these guys. So these are from my printing backlog that I've printed and painted up from two individual manufacturers. So the three guys in the front are from VaeVictus, and all the purple guys are from Warp Lock Minis, or Warp as they are now known. I like their older name. I thought it had that certain something that the minis tend to have. So these are, they're called goons for some reason. One of the guys, these are the same guy with different heads, just mirrored. I had fun painting them. Been on a Dark Souls streak and thought I'd do something that was a bit fun, a bit easy, and kind of resembled Dark Souls. You can see he's got a loop for a chain, or maybe it was a toilet pan that he's attached spikes to. The skin in these guys, I tried something new, so I ran out, well actually it dried out, my flesh paint, so I've been trying some of these new Reaper triads. Now, well, the place I go to get these, Claire Gaming, could I find three of them in the same series? Well, I struggled to, but I managed to get three, so I got these three rose skin tones, and I'm going to be playing around with them because if they work, they'll probably be my go-to. Easy to get and not going to dry out as quickly as the Citadel. I can't even remember what it was, Bugman's Glow, or give us a second and I'll tell you. It was Citadel, it was Bugman's Glow, this is it, and it dried out with about half a pot left for some reason. So in my moving away from Citadel, which I've never really been a huge Citadel fan, I kind of just what I can get my hands on. Up next, these six guys. These are the Warp Minis, Demons of Excess. They're part of Warplock. Did a 5 months of Chaos Demons. His take on them, I like his takes and things. They're quite interesting. They're quite unique, and the way he sculpts, I find quite fun. Now there are 3 hounds or 3 monsters in this set as well that I haven't printed or painted, as well as another starter that looks like the sidekick from Hercules, played by Danny DeVito, whose name has escaped me. I've painted him up before, but not purple. This was an exercise in purple. They weren't done well, they were done fast just to see what types or what methods of purple I could use. I did use a contrast for a base, thinking, let's see what that's like. The Magos purple, or Magos purple contrast. I think contrast's okay for its uses, but I wouldn't paint an army with it. So I ended up using a mix of these, magenta, royal purple, and deep purple as well. AK are quickly turning in, or they're not quickly, they already have turned into one of my favorite paint sets. I don't like the nibs because they always end up ta-da, broken. So yeah, that is what that is. That's what I've managed to get painted this week. Oh, and I made a start on something you'll see in a minute. But I'm going to jump over to the stuff that I painted for somebody else, and I'll see you after a break. This is a pre-recorded segment for my hobby log. Hopefully it'll be, because these will be gone by the end of the week. These are just some bits and pieces I've been asked to base. I did not paint these, I simply multi-based them and added some basing bits and pieces to them. So we have 20 Ossiarch Bone Reapers. I believe these are going to be for Ooh, Hobgoblin maybe, or Bill Hook's Fantasia. So 20 Ossiarch Bone Reapers. I did not paint these. These were supplied as is. I repaired a few of the shields and stuck a few bits and pieces on. And then did a very simplistic texture base and desert looking scheme to them, as well as this boy here. I did not paint him. I simply based him as instructed. I did not know how big these guys were. They are quite a substantial height to them. For example, here is my Loon King. Oops. Yes, he's a small goblin, but he's still a big swamp boy. Or for probably an easier scaling, here's a standard Middle-earth human. He is big. Anyway, that's just a small pre-recorded segment. On Monday, we'll see what happens through the rest of the week. So, now you've seen what I've done for everybody else, let's have a look at what's up, or what else I've been working on the past week. So, General Targ has had a bit of work done on him, not finished yet. I like GW sculpts, but they're starting to get to the point where the amount of detailing on them is too much. Sorry, that's Wolf. It's not Targ. This is Targ on horse. So hopefully get these two guys. These three guys, I'm not sure if you notice or recognize what they're from. So there's the first one. There's a second one, and there's a third one. And to put that into perspective, where they are going on this Marsh Crawla Trogoth or something like that. This isn't for myself, this is a commission. He's obviously in parts still to allow for ease of painting underneath. Quite a fun build, quite a straightforward build, but quite a fun build nonetheless. The only thing I did have an issue with was how that neck fit in, but that's just, once you know, you know. It's just being new to the kit. And then rather than the big spiky sticks, the two guys are getting nets. Other than that, I forgot this guy here. So this is the last of my VaeVictus prints for the while. He is the Cultist Executioner, and I seen a video of some Spanish Catholic parade where they guys in blue coats with white hats and red robes carrying some sort of altar. So that's the way he's going to get done up, rather than your typical white or red cultists. So yeah, that's hopefully managed to get that done. Probably a good deal of time we spent on this guy. Yeah, we'll see. It's been a busy week, and it's going to get busy this week as well. Yeah, try and stay in good form and good spirits and get through a bit more of this. I think that brings my tally up to the 130s this year, so feeling pretty happy. But yeah, enjoy. Thanks once again for watching, and if you hit the usual buttons just for algorithmic nonsense, I will see you next week for another hobby update. And I also have this to share. Let's see if I can. So these are some loyalty rewards from Legends of Signum. So we'll take a look at those as well during the week. Bye.